So from your perspective, what do you think about the current challenges and the opportunities? How do you leverage the modern infrastructure to stay competitive? And what innovations do you see shaping the future of your industry, tax and other industries?
Okay, so I'm going to bring some perspectives to some of these discussions from my little experience.
Sure.
I've been in this consultancy space for barely about 15 years now. I see automation playing a major role, and we have done that as well. Currently in Lagos State, my firm is currently handling the two major agencies here. We are the one automating and collecting for all the companies operating in Lagos State. But a closer watch, as at last year, my firm had partnership with Fidelity Bank and the Future View. And that was coming from a report that was done by KPMG, where it was stated that over $900 billion is tied down on dead assets owned by states and federal governments. And this we see the investors quickly going in.
You mean dead assets
yes.
which should be utilized?
Yes,
right?
so the thing is, we have actually, if I will have a brief with the state government now, with Kano state government precisely. So what happens is the state governments have parks, they have buildings, they have assets that are supposed to be sweating money. Now, these assets are underutilized. Okay, they are not being optimally used. So you have an investor who is willing to come in for agriculture, for instance. You have, large acres of land, just lying fallow. You can get the government to seed this to the investor who deploys. And while you automate,
to increase the efficiency, to increase the return on investment, right?
Exactly. So you have
using the private mentality, private
the PPP, private-public
partnership.
Yes, kind of. So there are some parks that are very, very functional that you can just take over, refine and tweak. I hear the mobile home. I think that is going to be a game changer. I mean, if security can be tackled. So there's a whole lot of funds tied down in these assets owned by this government. So what we do for the state government is we help them to, identify these assets. We look at what can be done, what structure should we, put this into.
To increase the revenue, to increase the efficiency.
To increase its operational efficiency, to enable it to sweat cash for the investors.
Very nice.
So the government will not naturally be, willing to go into that, but they can give you all the agreement and all the support, and even give you those properties on lease, maybe 50 years lease time. You change it, you do your projections, and when they are right, of course, you deploy your automate. So what happens is that investors are able to recoup their funds within 6 years. Excellent. And then operate the rest, making gains.
The rest 44 years makes money out of it.
Yes, makes a lot of money.
And the state is making money, you're making money out of taxes as well. So many
exactly.
things. And employment, new job opportunities.
Employment is created and all of that. So I see us being able, if the investors are able to look at this area, we have a lot of the states who are willing and capable as well in terms of resource and the political way to support. So that will immediately take you into, starting up immediately. Then for businesses that has to do with retail, that requires being able to have an efficient distribution network. And in my view, you do not necessarily need to create them. They're already existing ones. You can ride on some of them immediately to deploy and see what the market is thinking, right? So also you look at the compliance perspectives. There are some regulated sectors. There are some things that need to be done, some certain way reports, taxes to be done. So the recent president is the tax reform set up by the government is trying to unify the tax system where it's going to be easy for investors to do their business. So I feel that if the investors are able to look to collaborate with state government and federal government and see how to optimize these dead assets, that would be an easy entrance to the Nigerian market.
This is great response. Thank you. Let me translate. Beyefendi özellikle hani bir vergi uzmanı ama eyaletlere bu alanda eyalet başkanlarıyla çalışıyor. Diyor ki siz eyalet olarak neyi etkin kullanamıyorsunuz? Bunu yabancı yatırımcılara açarak çalışmalar yapıyor. Özellikle Oğuz Bey'in bu mobil ev projesinin bu Afrika'da ve özellikle Nijerya'da oyun değiştirici çok önemli bir gelişme olduğunu söyledi. Bu alanda çalışmak istiyorlar ve her sektörle ilgili mesela Kano eyaletinden kendisi özellikle vurguladı. Yani her eyalette devletin sahip olduğu 50 yıla kadar size işletme hakkını verebileceği, bu oy verme olabilir, sağlık olabilir, belli işte mobil oyun ve mobil ev olabilir, farklı sektörler olabilir. Bu alanlarda anlaşmalar yaparak genelde yatırımcı ilk 6 senede parasını kazanıyor, öbür 44 senede kendisi yine kazanmaya devam ediyor. Hem iş imkanı sunuyor hem vergiden kazanıyor. İki tarafta yani PPP, Public Private Partnership dediğimiz yani devlet özel iş ortaklığıyla bu çalışmalar da yapılabilir diyor. Bu şekilde büyük bir heyecan içinde olduğunu söyledi. Teşekkür etti sizlere, Türk delegasyonu.